Hey guys, what's up? Quan17 here, welcome to another video, and today, instead of doing the usual, hey guys, what's up? Quan17 here, welcome to a Division and TF2 video. So how I do is pretty good. I decided I would do something a little different. As most of you know, this is me. I've been doing this gaming channel for over 3 years and have been met with some success. A few of you may also know that this is me from a few years ago on my baseball card trading channel, which, well, did not do amazingly. However, none of you know that this is in fact also me. Well, also my channel. I started this one in 2008 and uploaded videos of my dog drinking shower water, as well as Lego stop action movies, where I would use still 3-second long video clips to show a Lego guy killing a horse. As you guys might expect, this channel was met with literally zero success. My point is that I have been on YouTube for a really long time despite not being particularly successful. I remember I was around when there was a live upload function on YouTube where you could see the newest videos that were uploaded, and I shit you not, I was like the 6th viewer on this video. Well, maybe it was a re-upload, I have no idea, but the fact that someone even possibly bothered to re-upload that video when I was there just goes to show how long ago I was on this website. I also remember one time I was like 7 or 8 and watching Pokemon videos and somehow ended up on one that was literally just Japanese girls taking shits. I don't even know, my mom walked into me. Anyways, as you guys might assume by the title or by how I keep talking about how long I've been here, I have noticed a lot of change on YouTube over the years. The point of this video isn't to shit talk anyone's methods or video styles, and just know that if I do, I really don't mean it. I'll try to go over most of the time I've been on YouTube, but mostly with a focus on the past 3 to 4 years because that's what I remember best, and is also where I've noticed the most change. All that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright, so in 2008 through pretty much 2011, Fred, Equals 3, Smosh, those kinds of channels were really popular, and some of them still are. You know, I think Smosh is, and I think Equals 3 has been gaining back some of its views, but that all changed in 2012 when gaming commentaries became much more popular. And I actually have a quote for you guys from thinkwithgoogle.com. In 2012, the amount of time spent watching gaming videos on YouTube more than doubled over the year before. So obviously there are already people watching gaming videos 2011 before then, but it really became quite popular in 2012. So some of the bigger channels survived, but a lot of them died out or started making gaming videos as well, such as Toby Turner or Smosh. Along with this, the internet was becoming increasingly popular, especially YouTube, and pretty soon tons of people, including myself, were making gaming videos, and many still are. So this worked fine for a few years. You know, a lot of people were getting views, subscribers, people were very happy, but as time went on and more people started making videos, it became harder and harder to get an active audience, as pretty much every viewer was at the same time trying to get views. So this has continued to this day, and many people, again including myself, are still regularly uploading gaming videos. Gaming videos in themselves are still pretty popular, but the people who get the views have either been making videos for a really long time, are incredibly talented, or are making videos focusing on a particular topic or game. Lots of viewers are no longer looking for jack-of-all-trades YouTubers who upload commentaries on a variety of games and topics, which really sucks because that is literally all that I do. Some of you might be thinking, oh, he's just salty because he's bad at this, and you might be right. You know, I am a bit salty. I do want the views, I want the subscribers, I don't particularly want the money, but I do want to make it somewhere and I do want to keep going up. But I can tell you that if you think I'm inexperienced and bad at this, just look up how to make a gaming commentary on YouTube and see who shows up first. Or just look at how long and consistently I've been doing this. I'm not making this point just to complain, and obviously there are going to be some exceptions to what I said, but logically with so many people making similar content, such as gaming commentaries, only a few will be able to succeed. I guess my point here is that if you want to make gaming commentaries, go right ahead. I really do recommend it. I can tell you guys from years of experience that I really enjoy it and it is really fun to do, but just make sure that you are doing it because you enjoy it, not because you plan on making boatloads of cash on it. Also, if you're just starting gaming videos, I recommend having one specific topic of focus, preferably a lucrative one, as it will be a lot easier to get views that way instead of making videos on a bunch of different stuff like I do. Or you could just make drama videos, which brings me to my next point. Around 10 to 11 months ago, a new type of video became really popular. Although he was already decently popular, the whole hiss spam in like literally every single person's comment section launched Leafy into YouTube fame, and has brought roasts and exposed videos to the forefront of what's popular on YouTube. I personally enjoy a lot of Leafy's videos, even if I don't agree with some of the stuff that he says, but back to the main point, these types of videos became incredibly popular, much like gaming videos. However, there's one key difference. While gaming videos can cover a variety of topics or games, videos like these all have the same essential premise. There's a really offensive or cringy video and the commentator takes it apart, making fun of it in the process. Although I enjoy a lot of these types of videos as they are generally pretty entertaining and introduce me to interesting YouTubers I probably wouldn't have heard of otherwise, I personally think that they have such a unique style, already pioneered by YouTubers such as Leafy and Pyrocynical, that it is really hard to build a channel off of these types of videos, despite them having been incredibly popular for only 10 to 11 months, which in comparison to how long gaming videos were and still are popular for, is a relatively short time period. A good example of this comes from my friend Todd the Gnome, who the other day uploaded a commentary poking fun at some guy. As you guys can see, this video was met with mixed results and the top comment is Leafy clone, ? Obviously there are some exceptions and people who will start up with these kinds of videos and succeed, but for the vast majority of YouTubers trying out the style, it will be incredibly difficult to succeed as there are already many talented YouTubers who upload this unique and incredibly popular style of video. Like I said earlier about gaming commentaries, if you want to make these types of videos purely because it's fun and you enjoy it, then by all means, go right ahead and do so. But if you are looking to make your YouTube millions the way Leafy has, I think the odds are that you will be disappointed for the reasons I just mentioned. As we reach the end of this video, some of you perhaps in search of your YouTube fortunes might be wondering to yourselves, if broad gaming commentaries are completely overdone and Leafy style videos are already pretty much dominated by Leafy, what kind of videos can I upload to get money and views? And the answer might surprise you, but in my opinion, the next biggest and already popular style on YouTube is news and drama. So obviously, channels such as Drama Alert have been around for a while, and drama itself has been captivating to many for centuries, but it has only been in the past few months that news channels such as Scarce have rocketed into YouTube fame. Scarce himself getting many hundreds of thousands more subscribers than Keemstar had, even at his peak before all the exposed videos came out about him. A great example of how popular drama and news videos are, and that they are already the next big thing, comes again from my good friend Todd the Gnome. The day after uploading his Leafy-esque video, losing over 20 subscribers in the process, Todd decided to upload a video breaking down the whole Marina Joyce drama, presenting different ideas as to what could be going on. Within a few hours, he already had over 1,000 views, and as I make this commentary, he has over 8,600 views and has gained nearly 200 subscribers. It is just my opinion that drama and news is the next big thing, and if you disagree, that is obviously totally fine, and I would love to hear from you. Again, I don't mean to offend anyone or their style of video, and I'm making this simply to share what I have noticed and what I think is trending currently, so if anyone is just starting out or looking to make over the channel in the hopes of getting views or money, I hope that this helps. Additionally, if you are a smaller gaming YouTuber like me, remember that the purpose of this video isn't to slander what we do, but is to instead serve as a reminder to the majority of us that happiness or something else should reasonably be our primary motivation, not money. I personally don't plan on changing my style, as I know that gaming commentaries are what I like doing and that I already have a good community that I've been able to build over the course of my time on YouTube. Unless this video is really well received, I probably won't be uploading in this style for a while, and I do hope that you guys found this helpful, and I'll see you all in a week and a half.